Now, I'd like to bring on the person who, I'm just a warm-up act for him. I fought for the hate crimes legislation from 1987 when I introduced it to 2000. But of course, as soon as he gets there, he talks to a few people and it passes in the Senate. Fought for Sexual Orientation Non-Discrimination Act, since that was introduced in 1986. I tried as hard as I could, but he gets there after he finishes with the hate crimes bill. Then we pass Sonda. So he is the closer. And he is the senator that makes things happen. And he is Senator Tom Duane. No pressure, Tom.
Well, the first pressure is to make sure that I don't leave any of my colleagues in the Senate out, because I have my back to everybody. But I saw Senator Bill Perkins, Senator Daniel Squadron, Senator Liz Krueger. Okay, whew. That was the hard part. It's really great to be here and to be in a position and ready to go with the governor's program bill. Thank you, Governor Patterson. And I'm proud to be the person who, in the New York State Senate, will be carrying this bill. But I won't be carrying it alone. We're all going to be carrying it together. And I absolutely look forward to standing with you, Governor, when you sign this wonderful piece of legislation into law. I know, we know, it's going to take hard work, and we also know it's going to take a bipartisan effort. And Governor, I know that you can do it. When I came to the New York State Senate, I was fortunate to have had the then Deputy Minority Leader, David Patterson, there to help to guide me. He had not only shepherded the hate crimes legislation along, but he had also worked incredibly hard to protect protection based on sexual orientation in that piece of legislation, even when there were others who were not so strong on keeping that provision in there. But Governor Patterson made sure it was there, and in a bipartisan effort, Governor Patterson, then Deputy Minority Leader Patterson, made that a reality, and really, frankly, made my first term in Albany worthwhile. And then in my second term there, again, 1 month after Governor Patterson, then in his first month as Minority Leader, we passed Sonda, again, with bipartisan support. And it was amazing, and it was wonderful. And Governor Patterson, it was just an amazing achievement for your first month as being the leader of our conference, and I will never forget it. But we're going to have to call on our colleagues on both sides of the aisle to make sure that this piece of legislation becomes a reality. Because the reality for New York families is that important. And I know that Governor Patterson is going to roll up his sleeves and he's going to get this done. And we're going to make same-sex civil marriage a reality in this state. You know, the journey begins here today, and it's going to end this year when we pass marriage equality in New York State.